Well, hello there and welcome to this week's episode. My name is Carolyn Chebaro and today I'm going to dive in deeper into my closet and I'm going to show you more in detail the 23 pieces that make up what I wear. And along the way, I've got snippets of tips for you. And so I know that you'll find these useful. Please stick around to the end because I found a new product. It's a lotion and a potion that I have found really, really lovely to use, and I'd like to share it with you. And so at this moment, let's head over into my closet. So here we are in my closet, and I'm going to go into depth, or a little bit more depth, of my uniform or what I wear every day. So I thought I would start off with the bottoms, and I have a couple of pairs of, actually 3 pairs of trousers. These are light in weight. I suppose I could put something underneath, but as you probably are aware, and I keep saying, I am in South Florida, so there's no need really to have heavy garments. But having said that, I could always put something underneath. A pair of heavy tights, a pair of heavy long socks, and that would solve that issue if I needed to wear something that was a wee bit warmer. I also have another pair of trousers, which I'm wearing at the moment. And again, they're very, very lightweight, and I have 2 of those because they're comfortable and I don't like shopping. So when I found them, I bought them. And again, just a tip, with my clothing, I don't put it in the dryer. I hang everything up, and it just has preserved the garments for a longer length of time. And I use a mild detergent as well. I also, before I really continue, I want to stress that this is my uniform. This is what I wear, and it's black, and as you can see, it's white. But what's very, very important is that you create something that suits you, that makes you feel really, really good. Maybe black and white isn't up your alley. Maybe florals or stripes or prints, maybe that's something that you like. But I'm just using this as a guide, as a template, so to speak, of how you can create clothing that you wear all the time, and more importantly, and most importantly, that you feel really, really good in. So let me show you further. I have 3 t-shirts, a v-neck t-shirt, as you can see. I also have another v-neck shirt, and how did that happen? I have 4 v-neck black t-shirts, and I am actually stepping away from wearing t-shirts for the simple reason that they don't make me feel good any longer. If you've watched previous videos, you'll know I also have a black and white striped t-shirt. Again, that will be the last purchase I make for a long time in the realm of a t-shirt, because I just don't feel dressed properly in t-shirts any longer. Who knows? That might change. Also, to complement that, I do have, funny enough, white v-neck, and I have a white scoop neck t-shirt. Again, they were suitable at the time, and I have been discarding those as I feel necessary, either by giving them away, or most likely I have just been tossing them because I just don't feel happy with them, so they're sadly on some pile somewhere. I have skirts. I have an A-line skirt, and I will put clips of all these pieces in the box here. But I do have an A-line skirt. Again, it's not lined. It doesn't need to be for me, and it's very versatile. What I like about this A-line skirt is that it does have pockets. Another skirt here, I have 2 of these with 2 pleats on the bottom. And again, but this one actually is lined because it's of a better quality. But it's not one of my prerequisites when I purchase something. It doesn't need to be heavy. but you accommodate yourself because you know what best suits you and the climate in which you live and the lifestyle that you live, because those are things that you obviously have to take into account. Finally, I also have my handy dandy skirt here. Again, I'll put pictures of this a clip for you. This I bought eons ago. It's from actually H&M, and it's been washed. I can't tell you how many times. It is lined, and it's just served its purpose so well. I wash it in the washing machine. Gentle cycle, but I do, and I do hang it up as well. I never put it in the dryer. And now down to the nitty gritty of my my clothing, my uniform as I call it, is I'm in the mood now for white shirts. I've been in the mood for white shirts for a long, long time. And I just like the way they make me feel. They make me feel dressed. And regardless of whether I'm going out to work or if I'm working from home, I always get dressed. And more often than not, I'm wearing a white shirt. This is a Brook Brothers shirt, and it is, it's white with a fine stripe. And again, I'll put clips in, and I've purchased 2 of these. These have served me well. They wash really, really well. Next is a recent purchase. It is from Chicos, and it is linen. It's got 3/4 inch sleeve, as you can see. It's long in the back, covers the back side, which is a good thing. And what's really, really nice about it, it doesn't really need to be ironed. I have attempted to iron it, and the difference between it being ironed and not ironed, I don't see the difference, so I don't iron this one. Confession. And finally, I do have this Ralph Lauren shirt. It's a white shirt, long sleeves. And again, remember, with these white shirts, you can wear them in so many ways. Again, I'll put information and pictures here. I also wanted to show you what I have done on several of my pieces, just because I like a little bit of a twist. I'll put a clip here, but quite often I will change the buttons just to make it, to uplift it a little bit. And so that's what I've done in this blouse. I've just added a button, a pearl button at the very top, just to make it feel and look a little bit more like me. I find that I've done that for years, and it's just a simple tip. It allows my creative expression. Now, also what I have done, I've gone looking on the internet to find other white blouses in particular that you might be interested in purchasing, but items that caught my eye, and I'm going to insert them next. I've got 3 blouses that I found in Chicos which caught my attention. This first one, as you can see, is white, but it's got black piping down the bib of the shirt, and it also has black piping along the cuff, and that really is what caught my attention. I always, when I purchase something, I try to find something about the item that it's just got a twist to it, something unusual, some detail, and that is what I found in this white blouse with the black piping from Chicos. And here's another white blouse, but again, the detail can be found in the sleeve where there's an embroidery at the cuff, just something that makes this white blouse just a little bit different. That's what I keep my eye out for. And when you purchase something, it's something to take into consideration. Keep an eye out for. And here is the third selection from Chicos. And it is a white long sleeve blouse. But as you can see, it's got a soft cowl neck, not too deep, just enough in my opinion. And the closure in the back is very, very feminine. Again, it's those details that I look for, and I would suggest you looking for as well. Here's a pair of black trousers that I wear. I have 2 pairs of them. And as you can see, they're from the picture on the left, they look like ordinary trousers. But if you look at this video clip, you'll see that they actually have some detail. And so that's what I always have my eye out for, and I suggest that you do the same. Well, I hope you've enjoyed the more of a detailed tour into my closet and what I wear on a daily basis. What I've learned over the years is what's so important is that I bring things into my world that I really, really love. And that, of course, includes my closet, my wardrobe, my uniform. And I mentioned in the beginning that I do have a product that I have been using for about a month. And I've really, really enjoyed it. It's something that you can buy at your local drugstore or at Target. And it is CeraVe Moisturizing Cream. It is a lovely, lovely texture. As you can see, I think you can see I've used quite a lot. It's a lovely, lovely texture. It goes on really, really easy. And it lasts the entire day. I know so many of them say it's 24 hours. I don't want 24 hours. I just want something that will work when I'm awake. It's got good ingredients. It's got ceramides, which are nearly top of the list, which are very good in plumping the skin. And also, it doesn't have a smell. And it's not that it's a neutral smell. There's just no smell there at all. And so you can pair it with perfumes or other lotions and potions that you put on. And I find it really, really lovely. It is not expensive, and it's got great use. I also dab it on my hands at night when I'm reading in bed. It makes a lovely hand cream and a body cream. So I highly recommend this CeraVe, and it is moisturizing cream. And I hope you've enjoyed this week's video. I would love your thoughts and comments below. Please like this video because it really, really, really does help me. It allows me to continue. And so with that in mind, I wish everyone a good week. Stay well, stay safe. And until my next video, toodles.